The first thing I would do if you hired us would be some keyword research. So I would look at the top keywords of 2019, low competition, hopefully higher medium volume, and stuff like that. And then we would also look at your site as a whole and just do like a whole overall SEO audit. So we'd look at your content you have. We'd look at your online presence that you have on social channels. And are there keywords that are relevant to what you do that have a high volume and a lot of searchers that would be looking for those kind of things? And is Google analyzing your site? And then after we do a site audit and looking at links, whether they're good or bad, looking at your content and seeing what we can do to really spice that up and get you more traffic. But then also optimizing your site as a whole. Page speed's a big thing. When that's decompressing images to make them smaller so you have better load speeds, whether that's you have no alt tags, entering high value keywords into those alt tags and stuff like that, kind of just get you started. But the first thing would be a site audit, a backlink audit, and then keyword research on what's trending and just some high volume keywords too. Local SEO is really important. It's more important, I believe, for businesses that are in one area, smaller businesses maybe, that are just located in one area. Whether you're a plumber in Minneapolis, you want to know the hot spots with lots of traffic and lots of people, so density of population. But then you also want to look at like the income or the wealthy areas of those areas as well, for plumbers, for example, because you want to see who has the money in those towns and stuff like that, and what services do they really need. Because those people are going to pay for the higher priced services, so we're going to throw higher priced keywords at them in those local areas. And another thing we would do, so if we're back in Naples now, in Florida, I would first look at this area, Collier and Lee County. I'd be like, we need to target Fort Myers, we need to target Naples, we need to target Bonita Springs, we need to target Sarasota, and we would maybe need to target Marco Island. The population there is not too large, but at the same time, those people have the money and they're willing to spend, which at the end of the day, you don't want clicks, you want conversions. But local SEO is more or less just finding the population of people around you and basically on the red radius you're okay with. So if you're in a service business, you don't want local SEO maybe past 30 to 50 miles unless the job is huge and you're going to make money off of it. But at the same time, if you're a web marketing agency in Naples, but you want to focus on the Florida area, you could also hit high density population areas like Tampa or Miami, Palm Beach, Orlando, stuff like that. And also hit suburbs. So Winter Park would be a great suburb to hit of Orlando. I know St. Petersburg would be a great little suburb to hit, kind of Tampa, Fort Lauderdale for Miami, and stuff like that. So local SEO, it's broader than the name actually gives it. So it says local, so you kind of think it's smaller than global or U.S. as a whole country SEO. But local SEO is really where you can dive deep into certain areas of the actual state or the town and try to target high-density population areas or even population areas, that are wealthier than others. So that's my small take on local SEO. For a business owner, I think the first thing you really would need to look at is where you're getting your traffic from. Is that direct search? Is that organic search? Is that referrals from other websites, which would go more back into link building, like I discussed earlier? Or is that social media? And so if you're really targeting a small local area, you'd want to look at keywords in that area that are more popular than they maybe are in a different area. But I think social media for local SEO in a smaller area could be huge, along with referrals. So you can get referral links from, the local newspaper or other businesses in your area. It's B2B marketing. You help them, they help you. It's a win-win. And I also think social media is a big part of local SEO too, whether that's display ads on Google or whether that's text ads on Google or whether that's pay-per-click ads on Facebook, Instagram, really whatever platform you think is the best for your business to drive the most traffic, because different platforms are better for different types of businesses depending on the niche you're in. So I think the first thing you need to do now that you're into local SEO and you want to get deeper into that, be looking at where you're getting your traffic from, where people are searching for you, for example, and how can we drive that to be more popular and to gain more business. So we talked a little bit about local SEO, and we didn't dive too deep into it, but we did dive into the basics of targeting your customers, how they're getting to your site, and then how to retarget your customers. Give us some comments down below, suggestions, any questions you have about local SEO, and also maybe what content you want to see in the videos to come. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.